Well, some of the audio of this video has been deleted, so it'll be a little silent at the beginning, but noise will repeat at the end. Not at the end, more like midway through. Anyways, this is a how to build video for female Muto. If you are watching this video to build a female Muto, not very likely you are, but if so, please watch the video twice. There are mistakes I've made, I prefer you don't. I will be talking more throughout this videos, and this will stay this way. I will explain a little more later. Something you might be wondering is if this type of building is going to stay. To answer that question, yes. Every single one of my how to build videos will probably end up being like this, where I just build. They will also be videos. They will no longer be becoming shorts. So if that is something you also wonder, that is also the case. I'm going to be making all how to build videos an official full video that will be a slower pace like this one with the sound effects in the background. So say goodbye to the stop motion shorts, but I will still do stop motions for builds that I'm really proud of ones I really like. My next upcoming builds, I can't say what those are, but those are going to be stop motions. Hey, that was a little confusing. Just make sure it looks like that. I do want to apologize for the bit of the much slower paced. You might notice it, you might not notice. I am building a very confusing build with very weird angles and pieces and techniques that has left me a little confused trying to recreate it. If you wonder what those noises in the background are, those are me grabbing the pieces. I have the whole build finished here. I just take pieces off, put them back on so you can see what you're doing. I might act really slow on this part. I'm not so sure. I just took the whole build apart and now I have to figure out exactly how it goes back together. So this one's going to be a little bit slow paced as I try to figure all of that out. using one hand makes it really difficult to separate these pieces. I will edit those scenes out so you don't have to have that pause of just nothing being there, but it takes a minute just to move a couple pieces. Now here's where I messed up. It's supposed to go there. So for all who following along, hopefully watch the video before if you are building this, of course. I don't expect many, if any at all, will be actually building with me. But if you are, I really hope you watch the video first and then you went back to building it. So you make sure you have all the pieces and, you know, mistakes that I make to end up becoming ones you were forced to make as well. Well, that finishes the build. Now to connect it. And that should finish your female Muto. I will not be having a how to build video on my little male Muto, but I'll show it one more time. It's got a really slim, really bad body design. The wings are really poor. They don't look like wings to me, but the head's cute. I mean, it's really little, so you can see how the head was built. I just killed the little guy, but he dies anyway, so... Oh, well, I just killed him a second time. But that's the female Mutos. That ends the series of Godzilla 2014.